Aries collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to your 5-card draw. What do I need read for this new moon to full moon, May into June 2022? I am your reader, Mark Angelo, Lyons, Mal for short. Professional witch, professional intuitive, president of Drawing the Circle Productions since 1998, author of Words of Grace from a Professional Witch, available on Kindle, link in the description box. It's my legacy until I write my next one. And I am a creator on Patreon, patreon.com/Drawing the Circle. I love it so much. All levels of my subscribers are having a field day over there. Go check it out. Because I'm the Archangel of Lyons, Mark Angelo Lyons, but you can call me Mal. Hi. You try doing that several times a day without having more fun with it or going nuts. If you are new to my channel, a 5-card draw is just one card from 5 different decks, giving you clues, tips, and hints about a specific astrological timeline. We'll talk about that in a minute or two. These 5 decks also represent the 5 magical elements: fire, earth, air, water, and spirit, in that order. The pentacle. To help you set your intentions, your spell work, your manifestation process, to plant the seed at the new moon and wax to waxing 2 weeks, waxing moon read to full. So now let's look at that. The new moon in Gemini, Monday, May 30th, 7:30 a.m. It's a new moon on Monday. Light your torch. And raise it for the new moon on Monday. Simon Le Bon, I love you. I still have a crush on him since, like, what, age 13, whatever. But then we are looking at, of course, 7:30 a.m. Eastern time. I'm in New York, if you can't tell. And then we're looking at the building, the creating, the establishing, the manifesting, the waxing, right? To the full moon in Sagittarius, Tuesday, June 14th, 7:51 a.m. And if you're going to cast according to the astrological moment, you might want to check out the astrology for that day, because it seems like we have a relatively small window of that full moon before it goes void. Just saying, go check it out. I'll write it down and talk about it in other readings. So it is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Check your other signs. You can find out what that tricky is on Tuesday, because I forget. Other than that, both feet on the floor. If you can, focus on your breath, if you will. I'll get you the clarity, guidance, and grace that they sent me here to do, to be in this life. Other than that, both feet on the floor. Let's do this. Please take a nice deep breath. From explanation to divination, here we go. Still point. And here we go, using the magical spell cards by Lucy Cavendish for the element of fire. I call upon the ancestors of magic, miracles, and mysticism for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading. What is the spell fragment to help them shape and hone and refine their element of fire? What they yearn for, what they burn for, what their hearts desire this new to full May, June 2022. Fertility. Now that is symbolic as well as probably literal. As a gardener, I'm totally into making sure that the nitrogen is balanced in my soil and all that jazz. But that's a little literal. Fertility, let all take root, seed and sprout, let new life be all about. I don't think you can get a more Aries card, except there's no element of fire depicted. Fertility. So whatever seed that you, this is very general in the sense that what are your seeds? Literal, I've got tomato seeds growing outside, lovely little golden sun drops. They're wonderful. Every year I make tomato jam out of them. I don't cook it though, it's good. My mom taught me, very Italian. But you know, what is it? Is it creativity? Is it a relationship? What are the seed? The seeds you're planting. Might be more than 1, 2. You're allowed. You are allowed. So let's get the element of earth, the crystal oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. Whether you have the crystal or not, moot point. Get a clear quartz, grab a rock from the street, wash it, and empower it with whatever this is about using that fertility spell. Let's see what hits the table. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. As I call upon my beloved Archangel Ariel, one of the archangels of the north, powers of earth, hence the crystal oracle, the archangel of Lyons, apparently of which my parents named me with no idea they were doing that at all. So please, my beloved Ariel, one card in clarity for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading, please. What's the stone? What's the oracle message to their element of earth, the fuel that feeds the fire and helps them ground and manifest their heart's desire of fertility this new to fall? Rhodonite, different than rhodochrosite. Rhodonite has black inclusions in it. Rhodochrosite tends to be pink and white predominantly. I have a piece around here somewhere. I got a lot of crystals back there and scattered throughout the house. You know, I have cats, so Lord knows where they all are. Shall we? Rhodonite, keywords, achievement. Pretty good for planting a seed. Potential. Literally, the symbol of potential is a seed. Emotional balance and an open heart. So we'll check your element of water 2 cards from now. You are well on the way to achieving your heart's desire, which is fertility, the element of fire to manifest your heart's desire. So trust and keep an open heart and mind. Life is always full of potential, and you are always on the right track. So do not be discouraged by the recent setbacks you may have experienced. So let's stick a pin in that for a second. This is really important. Regardless of whether you get a piece of rhodonite, the universe always has a plan, no matter how things appear to be, including what we think of our own fuck-ups and delays. It's part of the plan. In order to be who you were born to become, life can't happen any other way, past, present, and future. It's an infinite array of quantum probabilities and timelines that there's no way we can consciously manage. So even our mistakes, Course in Miracles says an error is not to be punished, it is to be corrected. And we do that eventually. It can be delayed but not prevented. Okay, there's my Course in Miracles minute for today. Let's see if we get another one. Lost my place, of course I did. Keep quietly focused on all that you wish to create and achieve. Enjoy the journey and keep a loving attitude. Have patience and faith, and the universe will help you manifest your dreams. I mean, come on, Aries. Your cardinal fire. This could be about anything. Something wonderful is soon to occur. Trust and keep an open heart and mind. And I think that's really the dominant message there. Open heart, which also means when you're feeling like, oh, I fucked up, I made the wrong choices, I'm evil, wicked, mean, and nasty, you know, ugly, and my mother dresses me funny, all of that. Just be like, I know, but that's the conditioning. That's what everybody thinks. And if you're an empath, how many people are feeling that right now? It's not all you. You know? So, achievement, potential, emotional balance, and an open heart. I doubt I'm going to remember all of those, but they'll pop into my head. What needs to be said, which also rhymes, which shows they're all in the room. Element of air. Healing with the Angels Oracle. Who are the angels you need to work with, call upon, think about? Element of air, right? Gotta call. They do not enter unless they are invited. Quite like vampires, except angels give a hell of a lot more than they take. Please take a nice deep breath. And they tend to love garlic. Breathe. Still point. As I call upon the angels and archangels of fire, sign of Aries, powers of the south, the Michaelites, the legions of Archangel Michael. Please, one card in clarity for this Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, happy, healthy, wealthy. I just finished the happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, intimate, sexual, satisfying soul. It was only yesterday. I'm allowed. Please, one card in clarity for this Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, their element of air. What is it that they need to think about? Focus upon the angels waiting in the wings with their wings, ready to swoop in and help them heal in the element of air, to stoke the fire, their heart's desire, and ground it with that rhodonite, open heart potentialities, seeds with great potential. You haven't done anything wrong. What do you got for them? Element of air. This new to full. Emerging like a seed. Like let all take root, seed, and sprout. So you plant the seed, it takes root. Starts to sprout, blossom, beautiful bud, blossom. Then it drops its seeds and the shit starts all over again. Well, if it's a perennial. I told you I'm a gardener. What would the healing angels of emerging do? Right? Think of all these angels, infinite number. Apparently they like to dance on the heads of pins. Go figure, to each their own. But apparently angels can't dance as well as demons, according to Terry Pratchett and Neil Gaiman, and I'm running with that. What would they do, right? They're all in these different groups, these legions, these specialties, right? Like not everybody's a plumber. We need plumbers, but not everybody's a plumber. Someone's got to cook. So, what would that be about? This is about you creating something emerging. Creativity, regardless of its form. Doesn't always have to be performance art, performing arts, or culture, or, any of that. The fine arts, any of that. Gardening is, the gardener is a creative family archetype, just saying, as an example. Element of water, your emotions about this, how you feel, and what you need to know about it from the higher selves of all involved using the Whispers of Love Oracle. Keep in mind, there's some emotion in here. That open heart thing doesn't mean only feel good all the time. Keep my heart open at the penalty of me not getting what I want. No. No. It's okay to feel afraid. It's okay to feel like you made a mistake. Guilt, shame, blame, all of that. But that's not the truth of who you are. You're building something stronger. Breathe. Still point. What a powerful reading. As I call upon the higher selves of all involved, 5th dimension and above, 8th chakra and above, what is the whisper of love for this Aries collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, happy, healthy, wealthy, wise, intimate, sexual, did it again, fuck. Woo! Yeah, the brain wires as the synapses fire one more time. Still point. It's always the Aries read, isn't it? The first of the series by Taurus. I have it nailed. Higher selves of all involved. 5th dimension and above. 8th chakra and above. What is the whisper of love? The element of water for the Aries collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs watching this video, receiving this reading, to put the juice into the spell, into the intention with that fertility and their element of fire. Rhodonite, open heart, right? We said we got to really look at the element of water here because there's definitely emotions, and those emotions may well be emerging in that process with the healing angels of emerging. What's the piece of information, inspiration, insight they most need? This new to full. Oh, I love you. It's the same artwork on both sides. The only difference is the border. These are very important words. I know this one. It's very easy to remember. So look, I'm going to highly recommend the work of Matt Kahn. Put your hand on your heart as often as you can. No one needs to see you do it, right? You go to the bathroom, sit on the toilet, and I love you. Talk to your heart. Every Aries might be interested, regardless of planetary placement, in inner child work. You are the first sign of the zodiac, the child, right? So to parent that child inside of you, what if that's that? But the inner child holds the keys to our success because it's open and innocent and creative and fun, right? It is that joy in us. It sees things with fresh new eyes. But more importantly, it's about feeling safe. And if you're always in self-recrimination over tiny little things, you gotta get the ego's on this side. The souls on this side, hi. And the personalities in the middle, turn the other cheek. I know, I just gave you New Testament. I'm a witch. Cope with it. Put your hand on your heart. Put your hand on your heart. I love you. That's the mantra. And you're about to get another one from Matt Gahn, by the way. Last card down the healing mantra deck. So this is how you keep an open heart. Like I said, it's not about, oh no, I'm feeling scared. Happy, happy, happy. Everybody's happy. No. No, you go, honey, sweetheart, it's okay. Talk to your heart like it is your inner child. Because it kind of is, and it holds the seeds as well of the higher self in physical form. Matt Gahn, amazing teacher. Let's see what he has to say. The Matt Gahn Healing Mantra deck. The card of spirit, the energy to charge the thing. So let's say you get a piece of rhodonite or something similar. You call in the healing angels of emerging, casting with this spell, intention, whatever you want to call it, for fertilities with that mantra, with that I love you, I love you. And if this is about someone else or something else, to use that too. I love you. Love conquers all. True love truly conquers all. Let's see what the Matt Gahn healing mantra is, because this is what you could say every day for 2 weeks to wax it, to build it, to bring it into form. Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. We're switching up the game, aren't we? Oh, last minute notice, okay. I call upon the Ascended Masters of Fertility. So apparently we're going to be calling on Ascended Masters according to the spell intention, the element of fire. That do make sense. Only been doing these for years. Please, my beloveds, one card in clarity for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sun, watching this video, receiving this reading. What is their element of spirit? The energy to charge this intention, this spell of fertility. Let all take root, seed, and sprout. Let new life be all about with that rhodonite, that potential, those seeds, that achievement, but needing to keep an open mind and an open heart because they haven't done anything wrong. In order to be who they were born to become, life couldn't happen any other way of all those infinite quantum variations, right? And the universe always has a plan, no matter how anything seems to be. So please, with the healing angels of emerging, helping them deal with this with the constant stream of energy from the higher self and to their own heart. I love you, I love you, I love you. What's the perfect healing mantra for the Aries collective this new to full May-June 2022? Anchoring the light. The light is always within me. That's the inner child holds the seeds of light in order, the truth of who you are. No one can steal that from you. That's always in there. It's for you to discover, to uncover, probably more than discover. And the pin codes to our happiness and our success and the seeds of the higher self in physical body. Let's see. Anchoring the light. The light is always within me. This was one of my mantras for New Moon last time, I think. When you anchor the light, you are accepting the infinite life force of the universe as your guardian, navigator, and companion. So wait, you're accepting, when you say, light is always within me, you're accepting that the universe is your partner, your navigator, your guardian. And it is. As you anchor the light, you are no longer a person trying to find the deeper meaning of connection. Instead, you know yourself to be a living expression of connection, simply appearing in human form, which is what we all are. We are divine beings with immortal souls, well, who are immortal souls, on a hero's journey in human form. Human hero, immortal God. I teach it. And it's the structure of my subscription levels on Patreon. And just to say, this is something that the first time you say it, you may have chakra orgasm. I don't know, maybe you will, maybe you won't. It's a general read. But certainly you do that a little bit every day with a piece of rhodonite or something similar, along with the I love yous. Is going to fucking light you up like Broadway. This mantra is ideal for overcoming fear, reducing cravings, and making important life decisions, like maybe which seeds to plant and what to allow to emerge. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to put this together for you in a summation with a blessing, and then we'll chat a little bit at the end, because as of late, I've been having a lot of fun in the last, 30 seconds of the vid, because I know people don't wait around that long, so I just fucking go for it. Ready? Torch of Archangel Ariel, ready? Please take a nice deep breath. Still point. As I call upon the collective pantheons of the divine, the angels, archangels, goddesses, gods, ascended masters, and the higher selves of all involved for the Aries collective sun, moon, rising, Venus signs, watching this video, receiving this reading, may they be blessed with all that they need this new moon to a full moon, May into June 2022, that they anchor the light, embracing that the light is always within them, with talking to that light, evoking that light with I love you, because these are very important words, so that anchoring the light can emerge along with other things like seeds and potentialities, with the healing angels of emerging that they need to call upon, think about, read about, all that air mental stuff, with that vibe of rhodonite, because there is achievement here, there is accomplishment, there is potential, but they need to keep an open mind and an open heart about that. Again, they've done nothing wrong. They're even what they think of as their worst mistakes, and maybe fear of a mistake, planting the wrong seed. You really can't, particularly if they're casting for fertility. Let all take root, seed and sprout. Let new life be all about for the well-being of all, and with harm to none, as we will it. So let it be done. So mote it be, and so it is. Look, they made me give you the triangle of fire. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Fertility, rhodonite, angels of emerging, pretty lady, I love you. These are very important words. And anchoring the light. The light is always within you. It's a pretty clear message, incredibly general. You want a private read with me? There's a link in the description box. Booking a reading with Mal. It's a YouTube video, explains everything for you, just like Clarissa. But did you like this video? And if you did, please hit the thumbs up. Help the other Aries find it. And there's probably some cross-watchers that might want to know too. But if you want to go deep, you want to really go deep, you want to take the deep dive, you want more of me, come Patreon on patreon.com/drawingthecircle. Having so much fun there. They're getting real exclusive stuff there. No one else will ever see it until maybe after I die, and I will it to somebody, and then they'll do what they want, because spoiler, no one's in the same body forever. That's not immortality. That's Nosferatu. Wishing you all the very, I told you I have fun at the end. Whoa, forgot about that. Wishing you all the very, very best, and the very, very blessed, my first housers, my Aries, my Rams. Hail, farewell, and blessed, blessed be.